So hello children, we are doing the second video lesson on exercise 12F. So we come to the very last video. This is my part 9 video of fundamental concepts of algebra. So addition we have done in the previous exercise 12V. Now we are going to do subtraction. So subtraction, already my first video you have seen, question 1 to 3, basic question I have done, and in this second and the last video of this full session, okay, part 9 of fundamental concepts of algebra, we will see some difficult questions on subtraction of algebraic expression. So children, here we go and we start. So concept already I have given you children in the first part of my video about subtraction, and I told you how. I have sent you the link of how integers addition and subtraction, the fundamental operations are required over here. So in the description box again you will see, I'll try to put the link for those exercise where I have done addition, subtraction of integers. So here we start. So first question children, we have subtract this from this. So as I taught you earlier, subtract 2 from 5, so 5 will come first, then 2 you minus. So a lot of analogy I'll use in other sums. Comparison we will take from simple numbers, simple natural numbers. So subtract this from this, so you write this from first, and then the second one which you have to subtract comes in the second row. Okay, it comes in the second row and the sign changes, I'll show you. So this is called column method, where you will see that all the like terms, see how nicely I've written one below the other. Same way you write children, x below x like term, x square below x square, x cube below x cube. So this is how you write nicely. Take the pain to write nicely. Your clarity of work, your handwriting does matter. Take time children, because many times your silly mistakes are there because of your bad handwriting. So first method I am showing same sum by column method, and M2 you will see I do same sum I do by row method. So only one sum I am going to show you by row method and column method both, and rest of all the question which I'll do 10 or 12 question I will use only column method. So just this I have shown you. If you are comfortable with this, nobody will have any problem. Okay, so almost concept is same. Here we write in a column and here we write in one row. Okay, let us start. Please change the sign of the second row because we are subtracting. Minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus. So plus 2 plus 7 is 7xy. Minus, minus, don't see this. So here 1 is there, you can assume. Minus 3x square. And this you don't see, minus 4y square. So this, see how fast I did. Now same sum, but one small difference is there children. Question was the down one. This I have changed the order. If you see this from this, so what I have done is, I think it will be 2xy. So I have put this over here first. Okay. Then we have x term, then we have y term. So see here what we have done. I have changed little order because the first one where we are subtracting, first term is xy, then x square, then y square. Otherwise we could have changed this also. There would have been, you change this, then you subtract this, because generally order is your decreasing power effect. So that would have been also better. I'll try to show it over here. So I got this answer. Let me do this. So here we have 5xy minus 2x square minus 3y square. So here, like second row, we change the sign. So here all the sign inside the bracket. This bracket is very important when you subtract children. So all the sign will change. There was plus over here. It will become minus, minus will become plus, and plus will become minus. So similarly, we will have like term children. See, 5xy plus 2xy. So these are like term you see. Okay. Next we have, I am ticking because we will know we have used it, minus 2x square minus x square. So you see these two are like term. I put a circle to represent. Then minus 3y square and then minus y square. So I put a asterisk for this. So this means all I have used. So these are all like term in pair. You will see 2 2. So this will become 7xy. As you see, this will become 3x square minus 4y square. Same answer you will get. So if you wish, I can do method 3 also, which is like method 1. So here what I'll do, this I will change, children. This one I will change here. So subtract this from this. What I'll write, minus 2x square, because generally this is what they call descending order of your power of x. So if you see here, what I am doing is x squares, power x is 2, power is 1, and then minus 3y square. And this one, what we had to subtract, children, is already in that order. Okay, so this plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. So here we get minus 3x square plus 7xy, okay, and minus 4y square. So this method 3 also is, children, quite nice. I'll tell you, this is the best because we change the order in descending order of x decreases and y increases. So, and then second one is already arranged, x square, xy, y square. So I think from my point of view, this is the best. This is the second best you can see for this sum, or this you can do. Okay, so whatever you like. So best one is easiest, and we arrange in the descending order of power of x. So kindly copy this. Anyway, one more I have got for you. For part 2 I have explained all, but from now onward I'll just do one way. So for part 2, subtract this from this. So what we do, children, change the sign of denominator. So see how this column method is easy. Once you arrange them in the like terms in a column means like this. Okay, vertical. Row means horizontal with the horizon. Now this will give you 7. Forget this. Minus minus, it won't cancel. Don't see plus once you are subtracting. Minus 4x minus 4x minus 8x plus 8 plus 6 plus 14x square. So like term, and see the integers we add or subtract. Minus 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 6 and 8, 14x cube. So this was your question for part 4, which I have done by one method only. So kindly pause the video and copy. So here I do next 3 sum, 6, 7, 8. You see what 6 says is, how much is this a minus 2b plus 3c is greater than this? How much is this greater than this? So you can take one example always, children. How much is this greater? How much is 7 greater than 4? You get 3. So how much is 7 greater than 4? So what we do, so see this question, how much is this greater than this? So how much is 7 greater than 4? So we subtract 7 minus 4 is 3. So how much is this greater than 2a plus 3b minus c? So simply we subtract. So this is the example I told you. So let us change the sign. This is plus, minus. This becomes minus and minus becomes plus. So forget this. Minus 2a plus a is minus a, children. Minus minus, this you forget. Minus 3. This you see minus 3, minus 2, minus 5b. Plus plus, don't see this, plus 4c. So question was, how much is this greater than this? That was number 6. Number 7. How much does this exceed? Number C, this exceed this. So again same logic. How much is this exceed this? So greater than exceed almost has same meaning, children. So again we subtract. How much is this exceeds this? How much is 7? How much 7 exceeds 4? So I'm not giving you other example. You can take any other example of how much is 10. How much 10 exceeds your 6? So it will be 4. So this is example 1, and this you can take as example 2. So almost they have same meaning. Let us subtract. So here children, just you have to see that this is subtraction, but you have to see which one will come up and which one will come down. So we are subtracting this from this. So that is the most important thing for you to understand. Okay, you know subtraction, but this should be subtracted from this. So that you have to be very clear. How much this exceeds this? So this minus this. So down one, all the sign will change, children. Okay, so this will become this plus 4x square minus 3x plus 4. So down one here, whatever is there, even one term alone is there, this sign will change. Okay, I'll show you that sometime. Here I'll show you something up is extra. This sign won't change. I'll show you there. So this sign will change because it was not here. Down whatever you write, sign will change. So let us check once more. Plus 3 plus 1, 4 minus 2. So don't see this minus 2 minus 1. Here nothing is there. Minus 1. Minus 2 is minus 3 and this is 4. Now next number 8 is almost. How much does this less than this? How much is this less than this? So again you can take an analogy. How much is your 5 less than 12? How much is 5 less than 12? So see the question. How much does number 8? How much is this? How much is this less than this? So how much is this less than this means this minus this. How much is this less than this? How much is 5 less than 12? So we get 7. Okay, so let us subtract. So see, a sign will change, and here don't do anything. This is up. Plus 5 remains plus 5. So this is minus p plus 2q. See, whatever is down, sign will change. Minus 3r and 3r. So they are same, it becomes 0. So you can cancel or write 0. Don't see this plus 3 would have become 6. And then up plus 5 comes. So kindly pause the video and copy. So let us see next 3 question number 10. What must be subtracted from this to get this? So what must be subtracted? So sometime I have rearranged, children. You will see y below y, x below. What must be subtracted from this to get this? So question, you can take an example. What must be subtracted from 17 to get 12? What must be subtracted from 17 to get 12? So actually what you get, children, you see, you do 17 minus 12, you will get 5. So how did you get 5? What must be subtracted from 17 to get 12? That means you subtract 12 from 17, you get 5. So think over it. You play back, you rewind and listen to each word what I have said. Okay. So see here, we change the sign. This becomes plus 3x plus 2x. This becomes minus y, 3y minus y. 1y you can say is plus 2y. Okay. Now number 12. What must be added to this? What must be added to this to get this? So see another example here. What must be added to 3? What must be added to 3 to get, suppose, 9? What must be added to 3 to get this? What must be added to 6x to get this? So what must be added to 3 to get 9? So actually you will see what we do, children. It is 9 minus 3 is 6. So what must be added to 3 to get 9 is what you do? You do 9 minus 3. So what must be added to 6x to get 4x plus 1? So you subtract 6x from 4x plus 1. So again we change the sign. Okay, so this is plus, little down I change. So minus 6 plus 4. Minus 6 plus 4 I have taught you, children. Subtract the smaller from the larger. Don't see sign. 1 plus 1 minus. Or what another concept we have? Your modulus. So modulus of, it's a little hard for you in class 6. Means the main value. Don't see the sign. Modulus means, or mod means, don't see the sign. Subtract smaller from the larger and put the sign of the larger, which is 6 here. and this you don't change. Up you don't change, children. Up you please don't change. So this is your answer. Number 14, children. What must be added to this? What must be added to this to get this? So almost same like before. I see 12 and 14. What must be added to this to get this? So same way, what must be added to 3 to get 9? So this, what must be added to this to get this? So this is the most important thing, children. Again, I am telling you what will come up and what will come down. Or if you are writing in row, what will come? The up one come towards the left and the down one will come with minus sign in a bracket. If you do in a row, this minus bracket this. Okay, so you have to understand that rather than mugging up each sum. So this is plus, it will become minus, minus, plus. So minus becomes plus, becomes minus, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. So this becomes minus 5x square, minus 6x plus 3, minus 3x. So minus 6x plus 3, same logic, children, is minus 3. Minus is bigger, subtract the smaller from the bigger and put the sign of the bigger. So don't see minus, plus 2 plus 3 is plus 5. Okay, so pause the video and copy, and then we move on to question 16, which will be the last question for this full chapter 12 and part 9, the last video lesson of this chapter. So here we go to the very last question, number 16. What it says, subtract this, children. I have arranged it a little bit to make the like term. Okay, so subtract this from sum of this and this. Subtract this from the sum of y minus 5y square plus 1 and this. So once more, you have to subtract this from sum of this. So we will find sum of this. So remember, we are doing subtraction, but you may have a question on addition. So please don't change sign here, children. You will get the wrong answer. Subtract this from sum of this two. And one small thing which I could have done, or which I'll show you here only, we can arrange, see here, y square is coming in the middle. So it should be y square, y a number. So again, I'll show you method 2. Let us, this be method 1, and I'm telling you method 2 will be mathematically or logically better than method 1. Logically, mathematically, but both of them are same. So let us add them. So don't change sign. 4y minus y square minus 5 plus 4. Minus 5 plus 4, children, is minus 1. Subtract the smaller from the larger, put the sign of the larger. And here minus 4. Now this you have to subtract. So sign here will change, children. You can write in bracket to highlight it. Sometime we do. So sign will change here. Subtract this from sum of this two. So I added, then I subtract. So this becomes plus 5y plus 4y. It's 9y. Minus minus, don't see this. Minus 3y square minus y square. It can be taken as 1 minus 4y square. And this is plus 4 and minus 4. They are opposite signs. So this will cancel. Nothing you will get. So your answer will be for question 16, 9y minus 4 square. So again, I'm showing you same sum, little fast I'll do, just to show it in the descending power of y. See, y square was here, so y square I bring here. Nothing is here, means, children, plus is here. Okay, plus 1. This one also I'll rearrange, 4y square plus 3y minus 5. Let us add them. You will get minus y square plus 4y minus 4. Same thing you will get, but only y square is coming here. Then last we subtract from sum of this, we subtract this. So again here I'll rearrange, children. So this I am rearranging 3 because y square will come below y square. So plus 3y square minus 5y minus 4. So here we are going to subtract, children. Remember, this was add the first two. So keep that in mind. So this will be we'll get change the sign. Down one we have to change the sign. Okay, so minus becomes plus, plus minus becomes plus, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. So what do we get? Minus 3y square minus y square minus 4y square. Okay, plus 5y plus 4y, don't see the plus 9y, don't see this minus sign, and this is plus 4 and minus 4, it cancels. So almost same answer you get, children, check. Okay, so in the beginning don't cancel this 4, so let this 4 be there for first part, so you don't write anything over here. Okay, you can write plus 0, and also here it's looking why it is cancelled. So this is cancelled in the second step, children. This is 4. Remember, we have cancelled when we were doing the subtraction, so please take care. Okay, or you can do this separately also. Once you get this, go to a separate place, then do the subtraction. So this 4 won't be cancelled. So here it is looking why it is cancelled. So you can do this step separately also. So children, with this we come to the end of our fundamental concepts of algebra. So kindly pause the video and copy. And before I end, this is the 4th big chapter I am ending. So if you can see, or if you have missed out, I have done whole number 2 video lesson. This is my video lesson. Integers, which is chapter 3. This side is chapter. I have done 3 video lesson. Fraction was a very huge, okay, chapter. So 14 video lesson I have done on at least 6-7 parts. We had like fundamental concepts of algebra. So here I have done 9 in this particular thing. So total, if you see, 5 plus 14, 19 plus 9. So 28 video lesson I have already made for you. So if you have missed anywhere, you go to my RKF classes. You will see logo, that red and black. You click there. The lot of thing will come home. Then your videos, and then playlist. So you can go to playlist. There are many classes, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9, 10, whatever. There are other things also. You click on class 6 and you will get all the video lesson 28 for you. So anywhere you have missed, especially for this chapter I told you, children, please recapitulate the integers chapter, where I have got 3 very important video lesson for you. So please do the exercise. I have almost solved more than half, almost 60-70% for you. What I have not solved also, you please solve, check the answer and do the solved example also. So here we come to the end of 4 big chapter of maths. Next time we will start a new chapter with new exercise. So thank you boys for watching this video lesson.